Hi, this is Paul Fleming from United States at the World Cup.
And together with Paul is Pontus Andersson from Sweden. And right now we have the semifinals in the World Youth Cup ahead of us. They're gonna bowl best out of 3 games. You get a point for winning every game, so the total doesn't really matter. It's just trying to win the games to get the points.
That's right. It's going to be the quickest to 2. So there was definitely some exciting matches in the top 8. So the 2 Norway bowlers that have had a great look got beat in matches of 3. So it was some pretty exciting matches.
Yeah, when it comes down to this kind of format, everything kind of needs to happen to get it going. Among the guys, we have Lukas Väänänen from Finland, Robin Ilhammar from Sweden, Andrei Prekop from Czech, and Brian Ngoy from Singapore. I think we're going to see a lot of striking when it comes down to these 4 boys.
Yeah, it's kind of been that way all week. The guys have really showed that they can strike a lot.
Among the girls, we have Chi from Singapore, Elena from Costa Rica, Samantha from Australia, and Karen from Denmark.
So Elena from Costa Rica, she actually won this event last year. So she looks like she's on a mission again this year to defend. That's going to be quite an accomplishment.
Oh yeah, that's cool for sure. Robin is actually on the same thing. He won last year in Peru as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, a side note is that Lucas and Robin just played against each other in the Masters semifinal 1 week ago in the European Men's Championship. So Robin won that one. So we'll see if Lucas can try to get some revenge or if Robin will continue his journey towards the gold.
Yeah, it's always good to come in on I call it a high. You kind of build the momentum, and looks like he's definitely carried it into this week.
For sure. Elena from Costa Rica started with a front 4. Let's see if she can get the 5th. Oh, beautiful.
And what's been interesting with Elena, I think every block she's used the purple the first 2 games, and then she switches to a reactive. So we'll see if that trend continues, if it gets to go to 3 games.
Yes, definitely with this pattern has been different things you got to do to get those strikes, and Elena has really been doing some different work this kind of week, just trying to see the ball motion and figure it out how to strike as much as possible.
I think we both had the opportunity to bowl on this pattern.
Oh yes, we both bowled a little bit a couple of days ago for Pro-Am youth thing here in Sweden.
And I don't know about you, but if you did not play this pattern correctly, they were very challenging.
Oh yeah, you definitely need to be in a certain area of the lane to find that margin to get those high scores, as all the bowlers are getting right now that's still bowling.
So what was the biggest thing that you saw from watching as far as lane play?
What I've noticed in this bowling center is that if you can use the outer part of the lane with the break point outside or around 4 or 5, and even further outside of that, this center has a lot of strike potentiality. So a lot of people that are striking either use the angles to throw out to the gutter, or they just play along with it. And that's what I think
Okay,
a lot of
I
people.
totally agree with you on that. It also looked like the ones that had a little softer ball speed seemed to match up a little bit better.
Oh yeah, because it looks like when you move to the further inside of the lane, it's so much oil, so you really need to get that ball to slow down.
Yes.
Oh, she from Singapore is still putting up a fight against Elena. She's on a pace to get to 267, but Elena can still shoot 300 after 7 frames.
Yes. And Elena earlier in the week did shoot a 300.
Yes. Samantha got a little bit of advantage over Karen so far, leading by 25 pins after 6 frames.
Elena has the front 8. Still a close match.
Just got to give some credit to Andre's quarterfinal before. It looked like he was going to be out of the race, losing to Matthias from Norway after two games,
Yes.
but he managed to double in the last frame to just pass Matthias to get that extra game, and then he shots 277.
Yeah, that was an exciting. It went all the way down to the 10th frame.
Oh yeah.
Norway got the first one, and then he matched him, and then Norway left a 6-pin, and he needed a strike, and he came right through. Very, very good performance by these young gentlemen.
Yeah, all of these matches gets pretty exciting pretty fast. So who do you think's gonna win?
I think it's up in the air right now. My pick before the match was going to be Elena for Costa Rica against Karen from Denmark. It was going to be the title match. So Elena's holding true, but then my other pick, not so much. Then on the guys, I didn't really have a pick. I actually thought the gentleman from Norway would make it to the top 4, and he would make it to the finals. But
oh, for sure, Matthias from Norway had a great week bowling.
yes.
It was just a little bit unfortunate that ended earlier for him, but it is like that with bowling sometimes.
Yes. Still some pretty close matches here. It looks like it's going to come down to the later frames with Andre and Brian. Ooh. That was a 4-6. Looks like that tightened that match up a little bit more.
So Samantha still has her advantage over Karen this game.
Looks like Elena is going to win that match. She has the front 9. Could be the second 300 of the tournament for her.
And Robin is on a pace for 279 after 8 frames, staying ahead of Lucas.
Looks like Samantha, is that Australia?
Yes.
She's going to win that match to go up 1-0. Now Elena has the front 10.
Yes. She was bowling very well this week.
Yes. And she is just 16.
That's impressive. She's gonna be a bowler for a long time.
She's something special.
Will she get the 11? Ooh, she got the front 11. Will she make her second 300 game for this week?
Kind of the good and bad thing about this format, it's not total pins, so she's going to win by 80 pins, and there's no benefit.
Well, she got her point, but she still needs to step up for another game to make it to the finals. But here we're gonna see if she can manage to get that perfect game. And let's see what happens. Oh, stone 9.
Solid pocket shot.
Great game by Elena. So, among the guys, the only one that looks very sure for his point so far is Robin. He's still on it. He's gonna get to 250. Andre is leading by 20 over Brian with 2 frames left. There's some low scoring on 7 and 8 for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of the interesting thing about this pattern. If you have a good look, you're going to shoot a big score, and if you don't, it's tough to shoot 200.
For sure.
So we'll see if Karen from Denmark can rebound and even up the match.
257 for Robin, and Lucas is going to shoot 2-0 game.
Well, the good thing about Lucas has had a great reaction all week, so we'll see if he can't rebound and push that match to 3.
Yes, for sure.
I know his last match went to 3 also, and it was close through 7, and then he pulled ahead.
Henrik from Estonia did a great job pushing him all the way to the end.
I don't know about you, but I actually prefer not to shoot a 300 during matches like this, because then it's kind of a big momentum letdown.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy from you, right?
So who knows with Elena? She has so much striking power that it doesn't seem to phase her.
No, that's what's very interesting when you see how some of these bowlers act throughout the whole championship, and a lot of them are just taking one shot, and then one shot, just keep on bowling. They know the work is not done. Still gotta step up the whole way. Well, there's some momentum change in the Samantha Karen match. Karen got a spare strike, and Samantha just did 9 spare, and now she has it open in the second frame. Helena keep on striking. Started with a free bagger.
Looks like Lucas is gonna keep pressing Robin here.
Oh yeah, it's something on the approach that maybe bothered him. Ooh, stone 9 for Robin.
This is when you can kind of see a little shift change of if they start thinking about it too much. So the pressure definitely gets to them. So we have Andre that is up 1-0. Robin's up 1-0. Elena has won the first match. And Samantha.
Well, Lucas got a double to work with.
I know from a spectator's point, I always like to see the matches go 3 and go down to the final match. As a bowler, I like to end it early.
Oh, for sure, I'm the same. I would just try to end everything as soon as possible, but it gets very exciting watching.
Yes.
So many tight matches. And I usually get more nervous watching because then I don't know, then I'm not in control of what's going to happen.
That is true. So watching today and yesterday hasn't been so bad because my son's not competing. He didn't make the finals. But watching him, then I'm a lot more nervous.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
So today and yesterday I've been pretty calm.
Yeah.
Just enjoying the good bowling.
Yeah. For me, it's kind of opposite right now. Robin is a very, very close friend of mine.
Okay, yes.
So I gotta say I'm a bit partial, but it's...
Yeah, well, hey.
It's, yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yes.
Ryan from Singapore takes an early lead this game.
It's like Robin and Lucas are pretty tight. 10 pins separating.
So 10 pin from Lucas. Karen has an advantage in this game over Samantha.
It's like Elena's reactions getting to be a little bit too much. 3-6-10 on both lanes now. We'll see if she makes a ball change. It's kind of been her trademark. 2 games and then switch.
It's going to be interesting to see for sure.
Because both of them are throwing urethane, so
yeah. She seems to have a little bit of issue getting down that last pin.
Yeah. seems to be a pretty common theme. All the players are leaving the 3-6-10 on all the pairs now. So
you got to stay ahead of the transition for sure.
yes. Karen's taking a commanding lead in her match. Looks like that match is going to go to 3. Same thing with Brian and Andre. That Brian took an early lead too.
Yeah, when you watch these matches, it's like you think you know where the game is heading,
and
and I agree with you on all the points, but it's like
it could change real quick.
It can change really quick sometimes. So we'll see. But yeah, Brian looks very confident this game.
Same thing with Lucas and Robin. They're pretty neck and neck. Anything can happen on that one.
Lucas leading by 12 after 5 frames, so we'll see what's gonna happen.
Just as you were talking, Karen.
Yeah, jinxed it, right?
Karen had a split, so that's going to make the match a little bit closer, but she still has a pretty commanding lead. So.
Elena is ahead with 12 pins after 13 pins after 6 frames. So I think she changed to reactive now. All right.
I didn't get to see that one. That one still looked like a purple.
Oh, it does. She's making purple look like my reactive in my head.
Oh, no, you're right.
Was it reactive?
She did switch.
Lucas left a little opening for Robin.
Still a tight match, though, with Elena. She's only up 13 pins.
She's putting up a great fight.
It's another tough spare by Karen. She's got a...
Yeah. Samantha strike. Almost.
Elena looks comfortable again.
She wants to defend that title.
Yes, she does. This is a big shot here in the 9th for Singapore. Just gonna go down to the 10th frame.
Still alive. So Elena needs the first one, right?
She has 252 left, and Singapore has 39 left. So she actually needs the first one to count.
Ryan has the front 7.
Oh wow, she got the first one.
So Robin can get to 257 and Lucas can get to 249 with 2 frames to go.
Yes. And Singapore is still hanging
Still
around.
hanging in. So we need 9 pins and it's over.
Yep, 9 on the first shot. 240. She got it in.
She got
9 on the
9.
first shot.
Elena from
advances
Costa
to the title
Rica
match.
is going to the final. It looks like Ryan and Andre is going to have a third game.
Yes.
For sure. Let's see the last 2 frames of Robin and Lucas. Is there going to be a third game or not?
And Karen and Samantha will be going to game 3 as well.
Great shot by Lucas. Putting some pressure on Robin there. Well, Robin gets
Big shot by
another one.
Robin. Brian with the front 8. Could we see the third 300 of the tournament?
So Robin is currently leading by 8 pins over Lucas going into the last frame. Whatever. If Lucas strikes, Robin got to do the same to stay ahead.
Yes. Whatever Lucas does, Robin has to match.
But Robin still has everything in his own power to get to that
Oh,
title match.
Lucas cannot shut out Robin. Oh,
he
got a
got
messenger.
it. He got it.
Big shot from Lucas.
Staying alive. Will Robin go up and strike? It's looking very solid so far. So let's see if he can get another one.
Karen starts off with a double. Big shot.
Oh, he got it.
Wow.
Lucas got us. Get another strike to put some pressure on Robin.
Very exciting matches.
I'm sitting here and getting nervous.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's amazing how much time I've noticed Lucas. He likes to take his time.
Oh, for sure.
Big shot.
Do we have a front 10 from Brian?
We do have the front 10 from Brian.
Just keep on striking.
This is a must strike for Lucas.
Oh, he gets another messenger.
That was more of a screaming messenger. The first one was like a senior messenger, the ones that I throw.
For sure. Let's see if Robin can finish the job.
This is for the win.
And we have front 11 on Brian from Singapore.
And Karen went out to a commanding lead, and we have only one finalist, Elena, Costa Rica.
Strike to get to the final. Is he striking?
Oh, he
it's
did it.
So
we have
good.
2 finalists.
Robin and Elena, both defending champion.
That is pretty exciting. Now, how old is Robin?
He's 21.
21. So
Yes,
this is his
so
last
this
year.
is his last
year.
He said he won this World Youth Cup last year, and he was very excited for it to be here in Sweden.
Oh, I bet.
He really wants to defend it on his home soil.
Yes.
And the great thing about, we got a 300.
And we got a 300
300 on Brian. There we go. 257 against a high 240 game by Lucas. Lucas been bowling great all week. So bronze medals to Singapore and Finland so far.
Now, how are they determining the bronze?
Oh, is it an extra match maybe?
I think
It might be.
The 2 losers of 3 and 4, I think, are bowling for the bronze. I think that's what I heard.
That might be it.
That's a prime example of what I talk about with shooting 300 and then your first shot of the next game.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, something happened.
It's just a big letdown.
Something happened to lane 8. We have Karen from Denmark. Ooh, she had an advantage after 4 frames, but she just left the split. Is Samantha gonna step up and try and get a strike? 9 count. It's gonna be a close one there.
Now Samantha came on. She shot 242 and 1 in the 7th game this morning.
Do we have a spin?
To get to the finals.
Yes. He shot a massive game.
To just get in by, I think, like 4 pins.
So by the defending champions, we have by Robin games at 257 and 257, 1-2-0. By Elena, we have 299 and 241, 2-0. It's like they have a mission and they're both going for it.
Yes. If you look at it, Elena averaged 270. Of course, Robin averaged 257.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Strike on Karen.
So it's a 7-pin match.
Set in his mind a lot of times and just made a great comeback a lot of the times.
And that's so important with bowling. You know, you got to have that short-term memory. You got to forget what happened in the past and don't think about the future.
Always try to stay in the present, one shot at a time, see what happens.
That's right. It's that cliche, but that cliche is so true in probably every sport.
It's also very easy to just talk about, but actually to manage to do it, it's
It's very
definitely harder.
challenging sometimes.
Yes.
Especially when you don't have a good reaction. It's like Karen struggling a little bit on that left lane.
Still has a 9-pin advantage over Samantha. Oh, stone 7 for Andre in the third frame.
Right now, Samantha and Karen's match is going to come down to the 9th and 10th frame. Right now, Samantha's got to find a way to double to even up the match.
Well, Brian leaves a split in the fourth frame. He could have took the advantage. Or will Andre step up and strike?
Very makeable spare. Or split, should I say. Oh, but he only got 2.
See what Andre can do here. Oh, that's solid. It's very good. We got Samantha. Oh, she got a strike. It's going to be real close.
It's going to come down. So Andre has definitely shown the match before that he can come through in the clutch.
So when it comes to Samantha and Karen, Karen can shoot 204 and Samantha can shoot 205.
Yes.
And it's all because Samantha has it working on a strike. So it's going to be real close. Let's see what Karen is going to do here.
This is a big shot for Karen. I think it's a must strike. Otherwise, she's could lose more count.
Ooh, great shot at 7-pin. So, is Samantha gonna strike? Let's see. Oh,
And
great shot by Samantha. See if Karen makes a spare. Yes, so what needs to happen now for Samantha to move on to the title match is a 9 spare. That will settle the deal, right?
193 is Karen's max.
Yeah, with a 9 spare, Samantha gets to 194.
Yep. 9 spare.
Let's see. Oh, she made it clutch. She's moving on to the final. Just like you said, she needed to find some strike and pull them together, and she did. We got our final ready for the ladies. Samantha Clifton against Elena Weinstock from Costa Rica.
Looks like Andre has a 27-pin lead over Brian. Looks like that lead might get extended. That was almost a must strike for Brian.
Yes, if Andre strikes here, he's it looks very good for him.
Yes,
Anything
it
can still
does.
happen, but oh, that was clutch. Very good.
He looked like he was unsure on what that one was going to do.
No, not at all. I think he was very happy with that one.
Ah, okay.
So right now, Andre can still strike out for 279, while Brian can strike out for 231 with 3 frames to go.
The biggest thing, I think it's hard for a lot of these young players to realize that only one player wins, and to make it as far as they have is quite an accomplishment.
Oh, for sure. All of
And
them bowled great throughout the week.
yeah,
It's a
and,
lot has to go their way to make it this far.
and even to just get here, to represent your country is quite an accomplishment. You know, you always want to do well, but sometimes it doesn't work out.
Yes, everybody getting #1 in their country for first, and then go over here and try to win. It's not easy.
Well, it looks like Andre is going to move on.
Yes, I think he can settle the deal right here with this shot. Yep, he did.
That could be a pretty exciting match. I mean, Andre has bounced back several times during the matches, and
Robin Ilhamar and Andrei Prekov, the men's final.
so it's interesting on the ladies' side. I don't think Samantha has thrown your thing. Have you seen her?
No, I don't think so either, actually. Not the games I've seen her bowl. But she's definitely stayed out more in the friction, just
Correct.
playing alongside the gutter, just trying the ball, get a urethane kind of motion.
Yeah, she looks like she's had more surface. If I guess, it's probably an ASIM ball. It's a bigger cover, bigger core. Something to get started. She rolls the ball real nice.
Oh, it's still safe, Andre. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You're fine.
That's the nice thing about this format. If you look at the scores from Andre, you would think he's really outmatched when he's bowling Robin, but that's not how the format works.
You're right. And he's shown that he can shoot some really, really high scores when he really needs to.
Yes.
So, and I think Andre is going to have that momentum going that everything is possible.
Yeah.
Robin's momentum is that he just wants to defend this so bad, I think.
Correct.
And me, as knowing Robin a little bit more personal, he likes the pressure.
Okay.
He, of course, he sees everything with this as a challenge, but it's more like he takes it as excitement and really, really want to see himself make it.
Well, and we saw it in that last match. You know, he needed to match his opponent, and he did like it was nothing.
Yeah, for example, last he bowled the European Men's Masters last week, and he won every single match there to get the gold. And every time he needed the double, he did.
Wow.
So I think his momentum has been throughout the last 2 weeks, but let's see if Andre can try to stop him in the final. It's
Yeah,
going to be a great match.
it's going to be an exciting match. Again, I would love to see it go 3 games.
Yes. Oh,
Yes, they wanted to start.
well,
It's a good thing that didn't matter.
no. Everybody, I think the final's coming right up. So you just hang along for a little bit. Then we're going to get ready for the final and crown who's going to be the World Cup Youth Champion in Helsingborg.
From Finland, Lucas Varnanen, and on lane 14 from Singapore,
Okay.
Brian Noyes.
So
In the lead on
we
lane
have to,
17,
if you want to watch the finals, you just go to a different stream on our YouTube page.
and on
It's
lane
going to be
18
sent
from
on lane
Singapore,
17 and 18
Lim. If you could move to the
and
right lane,
13
we'll get
and
one for
14.
10 minutes warm-up.
So we'll be right back. See you soon.